Good morning, everyone. It is the day before spring break, and I'm shooting these videos. You'll see a couple of them with all the same background today, right before I'm heading off to holiday, and I hope that you'll be getting some much-needed rest as well. I wanted to give a response to the amazing consuming research discussion thread. I was really blown away by the way in which you all were raising your own awareness and your own vibration around your relationship to consuming media, consuming research, and seeing how it drives so much of your own opinions. It drives so much of how you're relating to specific topics in the world, and it's also driving so much of your professional development. And I hope that that's something that many of you are taking away from this as well, is that the way we consume media in our day-to-day life starts to have a lot to do with how we see ourselves as EXA therapists, as we see ourselves as people in the EXA community, and how that then impacts how we work within our communities that we care about and with the people that we care about, both our clients as well as wider community members. I loved so many of the phrases that you all used, and I love so much about what you were talking about in terms of things like the wormhole of media, and let's see, what else was there, and talking about shame, and really recognizing that there's a way in which we have gotten very desensitized to the onslaught of information, and that even in graduate school, of course, I'm providing so much information, all of your classes are providing so much information, that it becomes even exponential. So naming that you were having these experiences of noticing or bringing to consciousness how media and information is showing up in your life was just really beautiful to witness, and something that I think is a really important ongoing conversation. And I hope that we can continue this conversation as we move along through the rest of the semester, and that this will become a practice for you intermittently, checking in. How much media am I consuming? How much research am I consuming? What is this informing me about right now in my life? How is it shaping my opinions? How is it shaping my relationship to myself and others? And I noticed that several of you were also talking about doing media or tech detoxes as well, so taking a day off. I think it was Yael who mentioned her professor who didn't speak on Thursdays. As I'm speaking right now on a Friday, I just thought that was such an amazing idea, and I was thinking to myself, what might it be like to not speak on Thursdays? I think my Thursday clients might find that challenging for them, but I think it would be an amazing experience. Dr. Elisha Goldstein, who's an expert in mindfulness meditation and has a center down in LA, has been a big proponent in taking one day a week off of all technology. And he has some programs around that, and he did part of his dissertation work related to that as well. So he is someone who's in the field of mindfulness and writing and creating media and creating research in mindfulness, who's speaking kind of directly to what many of you were talking about in the discussion as well. So I just thought I'd throw his name out there. It's the Center for Mindful Living in Los Angeles, and Dr. Elisha Goldstein and his wife, Dr. Stephanie Nassif Goldstein, run the center together. So you might check out some of their work and see what you discover there as well, especially if mindfulness is something that you're interested in or work with in your own life and in your developing practice. So thanks again, and I will be looking out for more conversations about our relationship to media as we're moving forward.